Me along as help, but I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Ah, pues mira, ya está. Sí que estaba cerca esto.
Henry, good morning.
Trabajo hecho, buen día.
Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
¿Ya está? Pero Catherine, ¿tú no me habías prometido 1000 besos o no sé qué bollas? Urso von Morgenstern. Todo
Sam
listo,
and I walked
Siska.
through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this.
¿El qué? Grosen, no lo necesito, pero vale.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Alright.
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Vaya cuatro,
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean.
Exactly.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. Now don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Cierto.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
All right, let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Crystal. ¿Ya está?
I was hoping you'd be coming with us in the morning.
Don't get me started on that. I mean, it's been some time since our escape from Malashov. Well, at least I'll get a good night's sleep.
Ah, just you wait. The real trouble will only erupt after we pull off.
True enough. But I'd still rather go with you.
Se va a liar, eso desde luego. Al
Only
final del
entertainment I
juego,
have here is looking at the pretty girls
imagínate
and
lo que
listening to
puede
Brabant's
pasar. Yo que sé, todavía
incredible
queda Eric.
adventures, both of which could be
Todavía queda el
entertaining, of course.
Bonaulich,
Not
el
to
Marbar.
forget.
I'll trade places with you in a hot.
Oh? What's the matter?
No. But I don't want to leave Rosa and Catherine alone. With Brabant.
Well, well. Is our Henry a little jealous?
Maybe.
So, that night that you and Rosa were here alone...
Ajá.
My God! You rotting stag! It's a wonder you didn't bring the whole house down.
Can't you yell any louder? Some people at the other end of town might not have heard you.
Don't worry, I'll be as silent as the grave.
All right. I slept with her. Happy now?
The question is, was she happy? She's acting all virtuous, but something tells me she's just playing.
Que le den por culo. A ella.
Well, she wasn't complaining. Neither was I. But it was a bit strange.
Did she scream? Cry? Laugh? Bite?
Bite.
Scratch? Or did she take a whip to you?
No, nothing like that. She just seemed to know what she was doing.
Bueno, Henry, ¿qué te piensas? ¿Qué te piensas?
Like it wasn't the first time.
Ajá.
What did you expect? That she was saving her cherry for some knobhead from Skalitz?
No, but
My friend, a pretty young lady in a big town. I'm surprised Ruthard doesn't keep her locked up in his cellar.
What was I just thinking about?
Hola, Brown. ¿Algo que decir? No. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Panceta? Para mi perro. Debo prepararme. Yo estoy más ready que nunca. ¿Cómo que debo prepararme? ¿Ya? ¿Tengo que ir a hablar con Ross otra vez? No, ¿no? Lo que pasa que tendría que limpiarme. Estoy lleno de sangre y de mierda. Pero bueno, yo ya estoy preparado.
Should I take that as a thank you?
Señores.
Definitely. The very fact I didn't kill you the instant you touched me testifies to my gratitude.
Why? You're threatening her. But then you just screamed and fell into a faint. And a good thing too. At least you don't remember what happened next. Trust me. I'd rather forget it too.
Bueno, venga, vámonos.
can we go to Loretz now?
I reckon it's too late. We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow. While it's...
Vale. Vale. Vamos a esperar. Joder. 19 horas. Madre mía. Se está poniendo interesante. Y nos vamos directos.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
¿Te puedes creer que el... y eso está sacado, la traducción está sacado del... del doblaje al castellano. Bajad esas posaderas. Bajad esas posaderas. Sit the fuck down. Pero tío, por favor.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo.
¿Pero eso es italiano o...?
Nobis est petizio.
Una petizione
Proposal.
di questa proposta.
Ragazzi. Ragazzi.
I la ragazzi.
Don't interrupt. Latin is tough when you're sober.
Ah, che è latin. Oh.
Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Nada. Y ya está. Puto Godwin, tío.
Figlio di puttana!
Figlio di puttana.
Stai attento!
Quick!
Stai attento!
Fate qualcosa!
Questa cosa.
Stai attento!
Aiuto!
Più veloce!
Fate qualcosa!
Szybciej! Più veloce! No jest to, kurwy nędzy!
Forza! Più veloce!
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Stai attento! Taki kerlawa, jaki szybki!
Forza! Più veloce! Fate
¿Le tengo que
qualcosa!
disparar o algo?
Ci uccideranno!
Tú. Stop.
lad, keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no.
Yeah.
Not sure about this though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
¡Hala! Uno menos. Bueno, la torta.
That way!
Hostia, semental, no.
Mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla.
Tempest.
Misericordiosa Vergine Maria! Cosa fide oggi mi
Kurwa tą gębę!
Aiuto!
¡Hala! Es una auténtica pasada. En cuanto se pone el juego en cinemática y... Bueno, de la historia principal, incluso en las misiones secundarias han añadido también algunas cinemáticas. Es una auténtica pasada como está hecho. Y como te lo cuentan.
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest, jest
Hermano, que se lo ha cargado de un cabezazo.
lekko tumaniony.
Ah, no, que saca ahí una piedra.
No przecież
Perfecto.
lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła tylko nie.
Kurwa.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass!
Przecież nie chciałem, no. Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them, or their clothes get even more soaked in
Bueno, pues
blood.
nada, Godwin, prepárate.
You can undress His Eminence here.
Me? Why?
Because you're the legate now.
Mártir.
Well,
Trofeo
that
ganado.
didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his legate act fools the church
Bueno.
council. It's too late to back out now.
Deberíamos largarnos.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us, and I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them. I hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do else... I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once...
Vale.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands.
Me estoy acercando a un punto crucial. ¿El final del juego ya? No sé, ¿eh? Estoy acercando a un punto clave. Cuando vuelva al Palacio de Ruja, el acceso al mundo libre quedará restringido. Y algunas misiones no estarán disponibles. No tengo misiones secundarias. A ver, tengo un rumor ahí en medio de la... Pero me da igual. O sea, si yo creo que me he hecho el 90% de todas las misiones que tiene el juego. I'm ready.
No reason to waste time.
Lo que me falta es la espinita clavada que tengo de Catherine. Me hace falta Catherine, tío. Catherine. Espérate, me voy a lavar. ¿Por qué me he quitado los guantes? Full vida. A ver. Lo voy a buscar rápidamente.
Henry. Clot.
Vale, creo que no he llegado al punto de la historia en el que puedo... Es que no me lo quiero saltar, ¿sabes? De ninguna forma. Creo que todavía no me dejan. Porque Catherine está aquí, ¿no? En la cocina. No, ahora no está aquí. Bueno, Siska no, Kubienka. Recogiendo la mierda de los caballos. Who are you? Minero.
Stop playing the fool and try to get it right at least once. Buonasera, signore.
Who you call senior? Hey, we young.
Pojebało cię? Are you listening? I said, buonasera.
Veo que vais bien.
You told me to come back for sausages.
Yes, yes.
I can hardly wait.
They won't wait. My secret recipe.
Ah, que este tío me da salchichas.
That looks really appetizing.
I learned from best. You want more? Game is best. But dog, all right too.
So I can bring you almost anything, and
From anybody.
Este tío me hace salchichas. Siempre que quiera. Bueno.
Monsignor.
Joder. Godwin, ni tan mal.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck.
Now I'll have to take up.
We just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
He'd better. If he rather fucks up, we're all as good as dead. If I...
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Vale.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and...
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
You have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
Vale.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could...
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
Se lo
The
prometí a
silver
Rosa.
is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
No. Se lo prometí a Rosa.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths unnecessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your pecker will be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Aprender italiano, perfetto.
We'll have to wait at the end of the battle.
Buonasera, signore. ¿Cómo está la ragazzi? Que eres tú. Joder, es que no se te nota, Con la armadura das el pego,
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori.
Coño,
Good
lo que yo he
evening,
dicho.
gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say
Grazie.
thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation.
Aha.
You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me,
Eso
I'm
no sé lo que
lost.
significa. ¿Mi sono perso? ¿Es me he perdido? Scusi. Mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge,
Trovato l'ingiano.
Every law has a loophole.
¿Cómo que qué? Echa la ley, echa la trampa. ¿Pero para qué coño voy a necesitar yo decir eso? Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. ¿Qué ha dicho?
I'd like to hear...
Fatta la legge, trovato
Fatta la
l'inganno.
legge.
Every law.
Fatta la legge,
Fatta la legge,
trovato l'ingano.
l'ingano.
Fatta la legge,
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O man-
Whether you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
Pero. O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
I like it more with the soup.
Jem, że jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego. Zwłaszcza...
Y mucho menos un
One more
italiano.
phrase, say proprio un bacala. You are a real
Propio
Southern
de un
cop.
bacalao. Efectivamente, eres un merluzo. Sí, no es. Es sei, ¿no? Sei propio un bacalao. Estás hecho todo un merluzo.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa
Finissimo.
will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Esta misión tiene buena pinta.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Inghilterra.
A bit of blood on them.
Traditore.
We don't have time to wash
Non confondo l'orgoglio nazionale con la lealtà.
The legate's robe only needs a few stitches, but when Janos tried to stuff himself into his hose, the whole seam came loose.
Damn it! They weren't made for his fat ass. Maybe...
¿De qué estás hablando? ¿De fat asses? Soy todo un experto en el tema.
Brabant said you had to change your clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take care of yourself. You hear me?
Uy, bueno. Pero no me digas esto delante de Kate. Kate, ¿no tienes nada que decir? A ver, el cofre está aquí. Es que no lo veo. No veo una mierda, básicamente. Sí. Vestirse. A ver. Ah. Sí, la armadura italiana esta. La cota de malla italiana. Bueno, cota de malla. El peto italiano. El casco italiano. Sí, vale. Bueno. Yo estoy ready ya. De armadura, esto. Y de espada te vas a poner... Me da igual. La larga, por ejemplo. La de ser Ratchik.
Good evening, Henry.
Greetings.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Algo que quieras comentarme? ¿No? Ah, bueno, Godwin. Veo que estás preparado ya. Un poco de cervecita.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest.
Ya. Con el alcohol ya aprendes italiano, no te preocupes.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting.
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it whilst...
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence.
¡Coño!
From now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Entendidi.
Capisco, mio
Capisco.
fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Si no sabes cómo hablar italiano, acaba la palabra en i y soluciona.
Sei proprio un baccala.
Correctini.
Signores, signore, senti, italiano, cardinal!
Vedi, sei un
Fa
buon
un culo,
imperante.
imbecille! Non ho il tempo!
What did you say?
What did he say? Fanculo.
God bless.
Pero está guapo desde la perspectiva de...
Welcome to Kuttenberg.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
De Godwin, tío, mira, mira. Está chulo. Nunca he visto a Henry desde otras perspectivas, ¿sabes? Jerome Nash. Este era el hijo de puta que me extorsionó un poco con el asunto de los baños. De la secundaria de la casa de baños en las afueras.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis cardinal legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene.
Languici.
Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinales Lorenzo Pozzo.
Ex optatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem inime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecundite novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Soslayar. ¿Qué significa eso?
Enrico talam benigna
Enrico.
faciam habe.
Vuelve Enrico.
Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus es?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn it. Somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsorum. Mox finient et tranquillitatem hebebim.
¿Y esto dónde está exactamente? Ah, vale, es todo este recinto que está cerrado.
Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet.
Joder.
In fabricis cornos dexteri aulae.
Qué guapo.
Bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi.
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam vidibitis. Veni, expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chava. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso.
Nadi. Non problemo.
Eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamos. Etse pregas.
Andiamo.
Hic grossa cudantur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinale.
Giuseppe Caverini. Bueno.
Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Bueno.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Buona giornata, amico mio.
Avete un accento strano.
Desde luego.
Un po' duro.
De Milán.
Del nord. Siete davvero nato in Italia?
Sì.
Scusatemi, non ho capito.
Que me dejes, ¿no entiendes eso?
Certe necesse.
Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo compaesani?
Leave it be. Excusa eum, eminentia. Magno pere gavisus est. Possumusne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso.
Uf. Ha estado cerca eso.
Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio de tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicut.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus alio templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Sí.
Venite, sodales care. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
Venga, topa adentro. Ahora sí es hablar.
Ne gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incommode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sostene.
Dic nobis cardinalis, que est opinio pape
Pues
Bonifacio.
sigo sin saber de qué coño me estáis hablando, pero... Al Papa le es indiferente, coño. No se pronuncia.
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus cum resolutos eris, factiorem adjuvetorem tuum.
Intelligo facile non erit, loqui colloqui discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego potio egio fauces sica est.
The waiting is killing me.
Signor Cardinale?
¿Qué?
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here.
I won't.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He wants you close. You got to make...
Christ,
Yeah.
you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like... And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos thing, hey? I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Vale. No es mala. El latín es complicado. Godwin habla mejor latín cuando está suficientemente bebido. Hostia puta. Es una puta mecánica, ¿me lo estás diciendo en serio? ¿Eso? Pues venga. Bébete todo lo que veas por aquí, Godwin. A ver, vete por vino.
Allora.
Joder.
Qualcos'altro?
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone?
That makes sense.
But first taste some food.
I can't
A
wait.
ver.
Let's drink to that.
Cardinalis.
You're lucky Clevitz has been
Loquere
spared the
possumus.
war.
Well,
Come here.
it may come as a surprise to you.
Hola.
De utilia simus. Rogare quod vis.
Doesn't want to talk to us.
Sí,
I could
sí.
say two masses, one after the other.
I think the abbot is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering about, Franz? Said let's take advantage of Kuttenberg and wants more and more.
Exactly.
¿Qué queréis?
Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus car...
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush.
Rogare quid vele, nos hic ile aduavare.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum
Ni tan mal.
tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi vent
Nihil notandi animadverti.
incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Loretz.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Sire velum de hoc concilio. Ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare
A ver.
templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eus sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga,
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolvere vultus.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eus conditoris non potesses sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polna. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numerum custodum cognoscere. Expectatis ne hic alique mala eventa futura esse.
Tantum custodes honor.
Nolite vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic aliquid accidere fortasse eorum maior numerus est?
I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it wasn't pretty.
Non est problema. Rogare nas
Vale.
postea ser.
Valete, Domine.
Nobis honor fuit.
I still think no decision will be reached today.
Nobody expects that. But
Venga, otro
hopefully
traguito.
let's make some progress.
You know how these clerics are. They eat and drink everything in sight before they say a word.
And they call that
Efectivamente, efectivamente.
Let's pour ourselves another drink then.
Puedo hablar con todos, tío, pero esto qué coño es. A ver, me voy a comer un mulito de pollo asado. Y un pretzel. La combinación perfecta. Voy a beber un vinito. Extra. Uff. Hostia, musa. Un segundito. Que yo vea... Ayudar a Henry, opcional. Necesito pedir vino, opcional. He de llamar al cocinero, opcional. He de llamar a los guardias al concilio, opcional. No puedo salir de aquí, ¿no? ¿Y cómo pido vino?
Domine.
Quid vis?
Cibus speciem puchram habet. Dexterum viri qui hanc dapem paradit velum agitare.
Bene. Eum ad volabimus. Tonda! Go and bring the cook in here.
Hoc vinum bonum est. Putasni unum vel duo vasa sumeri potesti. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celum vinarium mito. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring...
Y dame esto.
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Curat sunt.
Certe non. Tantum honores custodes adsunt.
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
It curabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here.
Venga.
Ave.
Dominus, tec.
A ver, por curiosidad, ¿ya he hecho todas las de estas secundarias? No. He de ayudar a Henry, he de llamar al cocinero. Bueno, el cocinero...
Alienigena.
Tua eminencia?
Quis est...
Nomen mehe Musa. Ex distanti malia venio.
Cures in hoc concilio.
Christianus non sum. Sed multum de Jesu Christi doctri tenet me structura et hierarchia ecclesia vet ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro sul...
Non dubito quin dissertatio tec...
Gaudeo.
Potesti mihi disseri quid at...
Gaudeo te sententia meam, sire vele. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secundendunt de Sancta Barb, sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus ius est quod ad Paritia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione id non accidet. Único solucio
es hacer que dejen a un lado sus diferencias y se unan para luchar por la gloria de Jesús Cristo.
Ad postre tantum sententia mea est.
Prudens videtur.
Libenter.
Gaudio nova audire.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Talibus hominibus ut mihi in sede sancte eruditionum cupio. Studio initiala tumbuti me natali feci. Preseterum vaietur sum dicam. Fratame ex malia mea natale paramacam ad al Andalus tolerunt. Postea in Venatias et Sultani Palatium. Et repente in Hungaria apud regem Sigismund. Longa narrata.
Omnia magnifica sunt. De itineribus tuus audiri velum.
Benedictis cardinales. Utinam mox ad sermonem rede...
De diruptione magna in...
Ad ores tuas paratas omnia ita est. Pulvis nutratus male servatus juxta ignis. Soltem et nobis castrorum sed gaudio vulneretes non fuesse. Tantum unus mise qui juxta castre custodabet ex eo sep et ali viginti et ipsum singulare seperent cum aut...
Non admiror. Non incleduntur omnes libats...
Non intellego cupiditatem vestram potionem paramentatarem.
Audivi suspicatum esse te aliquem in Sigismundi claustris occidisse.
Quid? Nemo. Quomodo? Quis tibi dixit?
Audivi id.
Certesio.
Et tibi non possum dicere.
Cur?
Audivi in Sigismundi castris virum interfectum esse.
Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix cita minus difficultatum officit quum expectabum. Novus imperator subordinatis suis preest, sed vetus costas transfigere puterat. Sincero dico.
Silis et cum eruditus mora...
How dubia benedicti?
Albire debeo.
Intellego.
¡Hala! No me voy a tragar todos los textos en latín, además van lentísimo. Por cierto, ¿el cocinero qué? Alvich de Unjov.
Cardinales Pozzo.
Sane. Facies mihi familiaris et.
Sigismundus Albicus, ex Fidisova.
Ah, certe. Domini Albice.
Patavi nos insidimus. De iure canonico discuristi.
Pues tú tampoco te acuerdas muy bien de mí, ¿no? Por lo que se ve.
Memenistine que conditio fundamentalis sit iurus canonici?
Certe, vest conditio fundamentalis iuris canonici est. Anno proximo paritiam rerum magistralium probab. Sed credet aliquod aliut?
Sententiam tuam.
Me parece una farsa. A ver, yo sí puedo opinar neutro.
Vitias molera paretia manament, fuiset melios si conditorus numos sua.
Quid facies tu in locus ad
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem, et...
Vons cutna puchra...
Sincere, patavium ad amadi. Sed nonne id benest sis.
Patavium pu...
In monte cutna faciliter in viis te decipiunt.
Nihi...
Benefecist.
Dicitur te bene regum vaclavum novise.
Ut amicos generosus essequit. Facetias intelligit, ut monarcha autem similis patris suo non est, sed non puto eum mereri in sala benevolentia esse.
Perfecte intelligo.
Id subscribere post...
Qualem habes opinionem dis...
Sigismundus oppositus est vaclavo, cum rigidus esse debet, non audet diligente regere. Sincere mihi notabile videtur, sia liquis ex Luxemburgicis occasionem habet ostendere id.
¿He de llamar al cocinero o fallido? Vale.
Tecum sensio. Nunc eum...
Ego e credo. Postea id quod eo in...
Nunc...
Secund. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Si tú lo dices... Que he fallido... Vale.